am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Okay.
Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition
I
in black
didn't
and
fall
white?
asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
I don't think that.
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
That looks really good to me.
hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Look.
She saw
I
humanity as
can't believe I
tortured,
still
right?
have this pencil
And
case.
frankly, it's
I should
bullshit.
upgrade to the 21st century.
Keep that to
But
yourself.
I like it old school. I
Seriously,
haven't
though,
kept up with my
I'd
journal
frame
as much
any
as
one
I
of you in a
should.
dark corner and capture you in a
My little
moment of
camera bag is
desperation.
battered but still kicking.
And any one of
really
you could
cute.
do that to me.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Page 8 of 8. There we go, okay. July 10th, 2013, I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one, but who cares because I got into Blackwell Academy! I didn't think I would be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town, but when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought I was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. Little Oregon stamps, I love that. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird. But they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself, in caps, that I am going to Blackwell Academy. Interesting. August 18th, 2013. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle and go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too, it's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I chose to go to the smallest, back in a town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. I can't speak. Take a deep breath. Okay. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking, with coffee shops. Yes, Starbucks is famous there in Seattle. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire. Au contraire. No, I can't do it. Now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson. Sigh. Insert hearts and flowers. Plus, there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like I can't speak tonight. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here. But it's time to ship out. Oh dear, I love that. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. August 25th, 2013. That word. It's crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited I'm clearing out my room, though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything, unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared, but excited. And then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arm, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different. To be different at Blackwell. Okay. September 2nd, 2013, 12:07 a.m. My first entry from my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Phew. I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My stuff is in boxes all over the room, which is small but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a witch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm new here, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. September 3rd, 2013, my birthday! Blackwell sucks. That. I told myself not to whine so soon, but dang. The day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa. And how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, entitled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy, blank clothes, as if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. So that wasn't fun along my general social unease. I thought it would be easier being back. Call the wambulance. I don't want this day to end all. Woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. Ugh, if anyone's ever been to Oregon, the morning mist is so real. So nice, actually, especially if it's like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. Sigh. There's more to tell, but journal. Forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. September 4th. I have a buttload of homework already. So much BS. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate, is that how it's pronounced? But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus, he's dark and witty. He comes across as kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers. I thought that said photographs, it says photographers. And he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner, or a good friend. I'll need at least one based on the click action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. OMG, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. September 15th. Homework is kicking my butt. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special. But Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone, with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a buttload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of this silly elite Vortex Club that puts on popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than that word here, like Victoria, who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See? I'm already playing their drama games. No more. September 23rd. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants all of us to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell. And of course, I'm scared. I'm scared to enter. At least I have a couple of weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. Sigh. September 30th. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things. Like I give a blank or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him and take my place in class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? None, personally. October 1st. October, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames. But it's still too darn hot. Thanks, global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon. Kate, let me borrow the October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek card before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or Vortex Club's Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that backstroke? Okay, hold on, let me try this word. Backstroke Fest. There we go. You're so punny or puny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. Okay. Max. My name is Max Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be part of the world, but at a safe distance. For some reason, I was always drawn to old analog camera gear rather than digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and techniques, but for me, the instant camera selfie is the one I love most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? And now I've come all the way back to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. On a scholarship, even. I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend, forever, at least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years. And it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. So I'm 18 now, an official adult, even though I don't always feel so wise or mature, and I'm ready to begin a whole new life here with retro camera at my side. Say cheers, ahat Seattle. Hello, my name is Max. Not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, he's also my teacher. And one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. How often do you get to be mentored by one of your inspirations? I've always loved his deco and goth style, and he's so versatile with all of his incredible print and advertising work. Hold on. Had to take a deep breath there. I've been talking forever. Incredible print advertising work. Still, Jefferson can be a bit condescending. He's pretty hip for his age, but kind of aloof and sometimes pretentious. He has a smug smile when he thinks he's right. But I do think he's preparing us for how tough it is to be a full-time artist. He acts like he understands my own work and obsession with analog images. He really wants me to enter a photo in this Everyday Heroes contest, but I've done a good job of avoiding that. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy and get national exposure. I'd like to think my work could be good enough to win, and I'm honored Jefferson even bugs me about the contest. I've forgotten if I've ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other students make fun of her abstinence campaign. Even if they act immature, everybody at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of blank, in fact. I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. But she's been extra quiet and introverted the past couple weeks. She looks like she's in zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. I wonder if all that bullying has worn her down. I can see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her more often, maybe invite her to tea or a movie. Although she's an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated films. That would kind of suck. Shush, I'm dreaming. I like that, actually, that little saying. Then there's Victoria Chase, the elite of Blackwell Academy and a total witch. And I hate saying that. I just don't know why somebody who's so rich and beautiful needs to be so effing mean. 18-year-olds at a prestigious academy should be evolving into artists and scholars, not reality show contestants. Victoria does everything for maximum drama. She actually wastes her time calling me out in class and taunting Kate Marsh. For reals, I wish her parents could see her in action. They'd cut off that trust fund fast. Then again, she's in the Vortex Club, and they seem to own the school. So maybe that's why she doesn't give a blank. The odd thing is that she does know art and photography. She can even say all those French names that break my tongue. Her work is a little cold, but she has a good eye. She also has an eye for Mr. Jefferson, which is so obvious that I'm embarrassed for her. She does everything but sit in his lap. He keeps his distance though. We can all tell she's trying to win the Everyday Heroes contest. I'm sure it drives her crazy when there's somebody she can't buy or seduce. Ha! Okay, that's all of them. Okay, that's that. Dad. Have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still our little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. On September 21st. Nice. Kate. There we go. Hey Max, you around? Always. You okay? Did you want to get tea later today? Absolutely. I'll be free after 4. TTYL. Mom. Happy birthday, Maxine! We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since we brought you to us. EXO. The 21st. Mom. Warren! Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse not to study. Please make sure you check out Necromantic on my flash drive. Mwahaha. Hey, Mad Max. Let's bust blank up. Wait, I have to study for a physics test, so if we bust anything, we also have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message. Warren. Okay.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus
I do
chose
love
to
my
capture
analog
the
camera.
height of their
I should take a quick
previous
picture now.
Okay.
She had a brilliant eye. So
Take a selfie.
she could have taken another approach.
That was a lot of talking.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work.
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I
did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
There we go.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
I might have to change the sensitivity of the mouse. Okay, what is it? Is it? I think it's that, yeah. Control settings. Oh. Maybe I need to go. Resume game.
Yes.
Yeah, that might be
Victoria
better.
doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr.
Rachel
Jefferson.
Amber.
I just
Art
worked so hard on
forever.
the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday
Probably
Heroes
should have
is an
looked at that
important
first.
cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. Even her school books are gift wrapped.
Dang.
I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Dang. The product, whatever camera, with all the speed and power expected from a new greenlit, dang, is packed with expanded features and managability. It shoots what you want where you want, straight out of the camera. JPEG images already have superb quality, including a new level of depth, sharpness, and I cannot pronounce that word for the life of me. It is $5,299. Dang.
I had my moment in the camera. Everybody should reach.
Photo equipment.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Nice. Poster. I have to look at everything.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Pop Fine is Grunge Dead, featuring the latest work from Mark Jefferson, 10 Reasons to Get Electronic Mail.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Interesting.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Oh, that's so sad. You poor thing, Kate. I love
Kate
you,
looks so
Kate.
sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure. Let's talk later, Max.
Okay. Yeah, let's look at Victoria.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera.
Easy.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
So beautiful.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
It really does. That's the one thing in Oregon and Washington. It's the forest.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
I have to look at everything.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh, so cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
But I didn't hear all the way through.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
Look.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Come on. Speak.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Okay.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. I'm not paying $150. He plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
If the music was on, you'd probably hear beautiful music.
She's so fucking shy.
There's my Dougie. Oh, please don't tell me I have to go out. That looks really weird without any music to go to it. Life is Strange, Episode 1, Chrysalis. Okay. I want to explore everything first. Okay, look at Courtney.
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
Poor girl. Science room.
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain. These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Okay. Missing from Arcadia Bay. 19 years old, 5'5", 110 pounds, blonde, hazel, tattoo on calf of a dragon and a star on the inside of her left wrist. Rachel Amber, please call with any information. We'll try to do, if we ever find her.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
Blood, give it up. Blackwell Academy needs fresh blood. Join our Halloween blood drive on October 31st, 2013. Best costume wins a prize. I've donated blood. In fact, I need to. I've got to look up when the next...
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
So?
I love that picture of Mom and Dad.
Aw.
Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Aw. Bully free?
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
So it does. You just know that you have to put up a sign to say no bullying and the bullying just stops forever, right? Gosh.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
Cool.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Aw.
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
It's not fair.
I wish October would last forever.
Why?
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Reward. My backpack with all my school books and my new tablet was taken from the cafeteria after I left it on the table. I really need the stuff for school, and my tablet has a lot of my very personal pics of my late cats. So I'm willing to pay a small cash reward, no questions asked. If you have any details or would like to confess, you know who and where I am. Word up, Blackwell Poetry Jam tryouts. For sale. PC laptop fully loaded.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Save Arcadia Bay. Over the past decade, climate change has altered the Oregon coastline, including fish and fauna. This has helped I can't pronounce that word. The state's fishing industry, especially in Arcadia Bay. Raise your voice against pollution and save our historic town. Don't let your town down. Is it the same?
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Decoration.
You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall.
True.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
Who knows?
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. Good thing I left my AK at home.
Hoo. Okay. Look at the
Principal
office.
doesn't come out of his office much.
Mrs. Grant.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters. So sad.
They are sad. Ah. Map.
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days. There's the lighthouse again.
You walk so slow, and really, my dog
Yay,
has to go out
Halloween,
again.
my favorite time of year.
Hold on. Okay. Okay. Have to zoom game.
The Bigfoot stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team.
Did we look at that?
Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year.
I think we did.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
I have no idea. My dog and my cat are in my room, and it's just, ugh. Okay, there's nothing over there. Oh, good gosh.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
Come on. Wrong button.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
Samuel.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
Okay, sorry guys. Oh, I'm not even pushed into my desk all the way, or is it that? I don't know. Okay. Look,
I wonder what actually happened to her.
we've heard that one before.
Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters. You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
Best singer ever in Oregon looking for best guitarist ever to form band to take over the world. Influences the Ramones, the Shins, the Beatles, the Ramones, the White Stripes, the Ramones, the Smiths, the Who, the Ramones, the Style Council, the Ramones, and Lady Gaga. Contact Steve Hackney. No calls before 4 p.m. or after, on weekends, whatever. Sad, lonely, depressed? Come praise with your peers. Bible study. Sundays at noon. I'm talking too fast, sorry. Noon in the Arcadia Bay Library. All face welcome, so be happy. Swim like an otter. Experienced retired PE teacher and former otter champion will personally train you to glide through the water and embrace your inner otter. For details, contact Michelle, blah, blah, blah. Like, new tablet for sale contains 5 gigabytes of cat pics. Ha ha ha. Okay. Oh, good gosh. That.
Look at these trophies.
Sweet.
Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
Okay. We've seen them already. Have we seen Hayden?
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
Yeah.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
You've seen that one? I'm sorry about the jingling noise in the background. That's my dog's collar. One last time.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere. Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
Okay. Yearbook project. Jason, Jasmine, Tyler, Amori, and Jenny. Nice. Okay. Now it's time for this. Finally.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Okay. Graffiti.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel Amber. Poster.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Get the flu shot before the flu gets you. Get immunized today. I'm not really going to comment on all of that, but
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
I got my flu shot, so
This poster must drive people to have sex.
abstinence makes the heart grow fonder. You can still love and learn without. Time is on your side, so is common sense. Use it. Those jerks who graffiti everything. Look at the fire.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
Nothing there. Okay. Oh, wrong thing.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Pretty butterfly.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from?
The
It
window.
doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before.
There we go.
The
Take a
blue
photo of
wings
it.
are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Really? What are you doing?
It's
here,
cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Uh-oh. You know, it's amazing that that gun didn't backfire. Another bullet fell like
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color to
Now
hue.
Kate is being hassled again.
Poor Kate.
And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria? Why Arbus?
Girl. And voila.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly captured
I'm a
the human
human
condition in
time
black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images of
together,
hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Oh, wait, okay. There's a 9th page now. I'm gonna read it. This does not exist. It's October 7th. This will be the weirdest journal entry I will ever make. So weird. I don't know how or where to start. But it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a storm by the lighthouse until I came to the edge of the cliff. Then I saw a giant tornado headed for Arcadia Bay. It was so real that I could feel the rain stinging my face, and I was scared, blankless. Then a boat hit the lighthouse, and I swear I actually felt like I was going to die. But I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class, and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called on me, but I totally blew the answer. Of course, Victoria pounced on me and made me look like a bigger idiot. She's so awful, then I didn't have the guts to turn in a photo for the Everyday Heroes contest, while Victoria did her usual suck up to Jefferson. He's so cool, and he clearly wants me to succeed. Nathan. This is who I wanted to look. Just when I thought Victoria Chase would be the worst of my social problems, now I have to deal with Nathan Prescott. But I guess he was the one who triggered my crazy rewind power by shooting that girl in the bathroom. He's 19 and already a scary effing blank. I guess I have a little advantage on Nathan by being able to manipulate time, but if he shoots me, I may not be able to reverse anything. I have to be careful around him, especially since he's obviously got friends in high places, as his family last name is practically branded on every building here at Blackwell. His money against mine. On one hand, I do kind of feel bad for Nathan because he doesn't seem to be in control, like he's doped up or over-medicated. On the other, he's that who nobody has called out, and he almost killed / did kill a girl on campus. Should I go straight to the police? What do I say about my rewind power? Like, I'd say anything. I just have to watch my own back from now on. Oh, school days. Okay. Oh. So these are the photos you can take. There's this cracked skateboard. Mr. Jefferson. Is that Jefferson? Squirrel. Room. I don't know where. Beach. Bird. Camper. Okay, and that's for episode 2. Oh, and then that's... Okay, I think...
By the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I feel sick.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy.
Dang it.
We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me
Louis
after
Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process.
and give him the right answer?
Come on. Can I use control? Is it this control? Oh, it's shift. So I was control.
Max, since you've captured.
I will skip that.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they...
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Come on.
Yes, Victoria, you
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is
wish we didn't.
cultural.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
Always Kate.
This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this
Think,
process.
okay.
I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should
Oh,
have that
totally.
chance.
I only
right?
want to share whatever gifts I.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No,
Shut up,
Victoria.
Victoria.
Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future...
I'm not avoiding.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Kind of sounds like
Gifts I have of the world.
Excuse me, Mr.
Now I can space skip.
Photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
We'll try, Mr. Jefferson.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
I have to get my education on.
Come on.
Yo, Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Now she's just
Leave
waiting.
them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
I need a hammer to break it open. We're going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that guy
There's the
away
hammer.
from me.
Now I can break this goddamn glass. Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh. Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to
I need
control
a
me.
hammer to break it open.
Hella more trouble for this than
There we go.
drugs.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Come on. Leave.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Okay. Look at him.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it?
Yeah, I pulled the fire alarm.
Well, Max, talk to me.
I'm gonna hide the truth.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick.
Ouch.
It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
I'm trying to avoid conflict.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Okay, fine.
You look a little stressed out.
I'll report him, but I know it's the wrong answer.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue
This is
this
why-
discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
This is why
Of course,
I did
this
not.
academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
This is why I did not want to tell him. Oh well. Oh, that's the picture I could take. And the broken skateboard. And the squirrely.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Tab. Hello. Okay. Don't. Hi Max, can you get me my flash drive? I need some info and space. Hello. Sorry, running late. Insane day. I'll meet you in the lot. Looking cool. You'll see. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. Hope so. David. Whoa! I swear that I swear that security guard is the biggest blank here, and that's saying a lot. He always treats everybody like they've committed a crime or they're about to commit one. He grilled me in the hall today, and I thought he was going to arrest me. I don't know much about him, but I heard that he was kicked out of the army or something. So of course he would end up at Blackwell Academy in charge of security. Aren't you supposed to feel, I don't know, secure on campus? Bro dude swaggers everywhere with that badge and gun like he's looking to tase somebody. He would make a good photo portrait of authority though. Who does a guy like that marry? I feel sorry for his family. It would be like living in a barracks. Shudder. Just another person I have to avoid at Blackwell. Collect them all. Principal. I can't figure out where Principal Wells is coming from. For some reason, he seems to be suspicious of me at all times. Who knew I was that much trouble? He wanted to know why I was zoning out in the halls. I stuttered like a fool. He has so much power over my scholarship, I get uber nervous around him. I've seen him laughing with other teachers and students, so I know he must have a problem with me. He also seemed a little stressed out. I would be too if I had to oversee Blackwell and all its drama. I thought I smelled alcohol on his breath, but that could have been his cologne. Right? But I remember my first meeting in his office, and he was so nice and made me feel like I was becoming part of a special world. He said he hoped I would become a great photographer and someday return the favor to Blackwell. I thought that was a bit of wishful thinking, but it made me feel good. I just need to lay low around him until I can somehow gain his trust. You're not the boss of me. I feel so crappy. I just wanted to get to the bathroom to be alone and wash my face after that nightmare or daymare. Once I got to the bathroom, I saw this odd, beautiful blue butterfly flutter in, and right when I took a photo of it in the corner, Nathan Prescott came in, freaking out, talking to himself. I hid in the corner, and this punk girl came in, and they started arguing about drugs and money. Then Nathan actually whipped out a gun and shot the girl. This is where it gets strange. When Nathan fired the gun, I came around the corner and reached out for some dumb reason, as if I could stop the bullet. But suddenly, I could feel the world twisting around me and this pressure in my head. Everything seemed to rewind, and I found myself right back in class at my desk. I literally thought I had been dosed with some drug until I calmed myself down. I saw everything happen in class the way it did before. Major Groundhog Deja Vu. Somehow I was able to actually rewind time. Hold on. Okay. I knew the only way to find out if I was having a breakdown was to go back to the bathroom and see if I could save that girl from Nathan this time. I had no idea how either. I just knew I couldn't live with myself if I let her die again. I escaped Jefferson this time by knowing exactly how to answer his question and rushed to the bathroom. I hid in the corner again, and I couldn't believe it when Nathan showed up, freaking out all over again. Then the girl came into the bathroom, and before Nathan could shoot her, I smashed open the ancient fire alarm and scared both of them away. Victory! Until I got grilled by the security chief, David Madsen, who thinks he's Chuck Norris, Blackwell Ranger. Nathan Prescott almost kills the girl in the bathroom, but no, I'm the problem. I was so glad when Principal Wells stepped in to shoo David away. Then I made the possibly fatal decision to inform Principal Wells that I saw Nathan waving a gun in the bathroom. I didn't think I should mention the girl or my new rewind abilities for obvious reasons. He didn't want to believe me and almost made me feel like blank for telling him that Blackwell's most big effing deal student would carry a firearm to class. I couldn't tell him that he was actually killed a girl in a previous timeline. Not all those who wander are lost. So my school day started with an apocalyptic dream, then ended with saving a life and discovering I have some kind of power to rewind time. I don't know how to top that. Dang.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
I don't want to open my journal.
I've never seen so many missing persons posters for the same person.
There we go.
I could go for a burger now.
On a quest for magic and adventure, roll the 20-sided dice. Join Blackwell Science Gamers group every Wednesdays. Blackwell Science Lab. Please have knowledge of basic gaming. Hungary. The Two Whales Diner. Oregon's best burger. Oh, I'm on a burger right now. I had a burger for dinner last night, actually.
I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones.
Take a beautiful photo. Okay.
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish.
Can my dad be okay? You guys are. Wait. Sit for a minute.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Okay. There's the squirrel. Thing. Nope. I do see.
Nope, I don't want to go there.
No. Okay. Hayden. Look at him.
There's Hayden in his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream. Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Fair enough.
Fair enough, but I'm still not going to party with him.
Your loss, bro, is fucking hilarious when he's blazed. And he does always have the best shit.
He can afford it.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
Hang with the Vortex Club?
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Victoria.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Did Victoria like Rachel?
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Okay.
I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
Do the Bigfoot stomp? Bigfoots versus the Razorbacks. Best slice in Arcadia Bay, Bava's Pizzeria noon lunch special. One slice, one drink, $3.50. That's pretty average. Oh, below average. Yeah, for a slice. It depends on how big the slice is.
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber. Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Miss Grant.
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans?
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
I'll sign.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Sure, why not? We'll keep it that way. Exposition
That's one of his
panel.
famous shots. I love how it captures the moment.
Daniel.
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert. What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Hard to avoid her posters.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
What happened to her?
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse.
Funny.
Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
She's so serene and beautiful.
Best portrait ever.
Aww. I like that. That's really nice.
Thanks, Max. I'd like to draw you another time if you want.
Maybe one day. Evan.
I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense. Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peak for you.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Mac.
Eugene Smith.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Dang it.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I...
Let's see if you're worthy of it.
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Dang it. And of course it's the last one I need to pick.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're...
Robert Capa.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Love
These
Kizzy.
photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
It's very nice. Very cool.
Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
Were you close?
You were close.
Like brother and sister in arms, she understood me, never judged me. I hated her Vortex Club clique, but she never acted like she cared. Her friends were her friends.
What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Sad.
Clever.
Look at Luke.
That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go bullies. Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him.
Not really.
Not really. I've seen him around.
Sounds like you know way more than that. Max, tell me.
No.
Nope, he's just an entitled dick with a lot of money. Not my type.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
He'll take himself down.
He'll take himself down.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little...
Yes, he's a...
You know him.
Not really.
Sounds like you...
Nope, he's...
Somebody needs...
It will happen.
It'll happen. Karma doesn't play favorites.
Yeah, history always proves that.
Ugh. Fine. Besides, did I rewind back too far? Okay, no, I did not. Hey, Justin.
There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the...
Came to no slide.
I came to no slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Aw, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Oh my gosh, that rain. I don't know if you guys can hear it. So nice. I don't see that.
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Ooh.
Okay. Whoa! Not what I meant to do.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the...
I came to no...
Oh, sick.
Nah,
Aw,
Let's see the nose.
I'd love to see a nose slide.
let's get Trevor all over that action.
Nice. Okay, I've got those.
Hey,
You never really escape Betty.
Not really.
Not really.
Too bad. It's nice to have the females on board too. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to love skating with us.
Punk friend?
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
You knew Rachel?
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day, she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. If anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
Cool. Okay. Sit the tree.
So bizarro to be back here after 5 years. I thought I could just fit right back in at school. But with all this shit going on, I'm even more an outsider. And who can I confide in besides my journal and my camera? Man, these are supposed to be the best years of my life. This is what it's like to be alone and feel lonely at once.
Okay, get up. Leaflet.
I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies.
Too much information to be here now. Multitasking keeps you busy but not alive. Bully much? No bully thinks they're a bully, so think about that before you bully. If you think you've become a bully, please go. Bible study, okay. Fuck. Poster.
And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic.
Poster.
They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
Not that much.
Otter power? I'm so not there.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter. Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs.
You might want to not say that now. I think this is the last person. Wait, what's... I guess it's not the last person.
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her. Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I'm not sure yet.
I'm not sure yet. I mean, he's clearly a genius, but I don't agree with everything he says.
He does get a bit pretentious, but he's passionate and just says what he thinks. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria?
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
You knew Rachel?
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work.
Personality, okay. This will be the last person, I think, that I have to talk to. Well, I don't have to talk to him.
Brooke actually has a drone? Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is this legal?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Hi, Brooke.
I'd love to.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back. Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Fine. Ah, it's stuck on something. I think I have to go over here. Yeah, to the dormitories.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
Oh.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah. Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Those are the boys' dormitories.
No.
The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
Why can I look at that?
I always get a little giddy when I think about having my own room here.
Hi, Logan.
Hey, Logan Robertson. All-American asshole.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Shut up.
Nice, bro.
Warren told me that totem is named Tobanga for a reason nobody knows.
Really?
Nice.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly. There's Kate, looking sadder than usual. Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
How was class?
How did you like class today?
I don't remember. I guess I don't care about much of anything today.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Awesome.
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Oh. Hi, Max.
What are you reading?
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Yeah.
You'd think with all the rain here in Oregon, you wouldn't need to water the lawn.
I know,
I guess
right?
Blackwell has to keep the lawn and plants well manicured to look good on a catalog.
Awesome.
Good old Samuel. Some people are creeped out by him. And he's not creepy, just X-Files weird. Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
What's with the posters?
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
Only she would know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
What happened?
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward,
Sweet.
like a clock.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery, positive and negative.
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prism? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
Nice, bro.
Zachary always looks like he'd rather be throwing back a beer than a football.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Really? Okay. Now to talk to Victoria. Or is there something, anything over here? That's just a recycling bin.
No.
And that's just a sprinkler. Nope. And nothing much.
Oh shit. There's Victoria and her mean girls.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
What is in here?
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this. Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Mess with the paint first, it looks like.
Okay.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Oh, dude.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
No.
No. I know what I have to do.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
But I don't know how to do it.
Nice, bro.
Okay, so. Use that.
Yeah. Sweet.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
But it's not gonna fall because I didn't mess with the handle.
Okay. Awesome.
Oh, I guess I had to look at it first.
She looks like a pissed off wet cat, and she's still stylish.
Whoa.
A paint bucket next to I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close.
Nice, bro.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Let's go and use that.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria.
Let's get that.
Yeah.
No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches. Oh man, she looks so sad and lonely sitting there alone. Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Comfort.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
Sweet.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
It was funny.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
It was a good line.
One of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before I find Warren.
I could have sworn that they chose the football to hit her. I don't know, man. It might be when I come back out.
Hurry, Courtney.
Welcome to Black Hill.
There's Taylor, Stella, Dana, Juliet, Kate, Max, Victoria, and Brooke. No clue who the rest of those belong to, but that looks like the biggest room of all. That might be for like a dorm mother or something like that. TV lounge and vending machine. They have vending machines.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took
Blackwell isn't that big, but it sure feels like a labyrinth.
Bye, girls. Read. Drug or STD warnings, reward for the backpack. Someone stole a face cream that was expensive. Okay.
Go, Miss Grant. Not sure if I will, though. I'm a loser.
Don't let Big Brother watch you. An intrusive surveillance system could be installed by the end of the school year at Blackwell Academy. Members of the faculty and student council will hold a public forum to inform and discuss this important issue. Please come speak out against this invasion of privacy. October 15th, the 5 p.m. Main hall. Okay.
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
Who is that? I didn't. Really
Welcome to Black Hill.
Stella. Okay.
Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic.
It is truly pathetic.
I'd love to make a photo collage of every person who've posted these.
Don't be afraid, be ready. Young Guns training, even under 21, you can still learn how to operate firearms from AK to... Cannot pronounce that. Young... No. I'm not into that.
Man, people here are merciless.
My cat. Safe, not sorry, no matter how much you like each other. Once love can change your life. You have a choice. There's nothing wrong with that. Can you hear me? Yes, we all can. Please respect your floor and neighbors. Be quiet in the halls after 10 p.m. Okay. Juliet.
Juliet, extreme reporter.
Juliet, read this week's edition of the Blackwell Totem. Seriously, who cares? Stomp on Bigfoot.
Dana's still a cheerleader at heart. This girl must have been popular. She's everywhere. Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts. At least that's an alarm from this century. Nice atmospheric shot. Needs dusting.
It is pretty. Okay.
We get it, she's missing. Somebody has gone crazy with these posters.
Showers. Be alert on campus. I can't read that. Observe the following tips for your safety. Always be aware of your location. Always let a friend know where you are or where you're going. Always report an incident immediately to the campus authorities. To download a free campus alert app, go to blah 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 blah.
Could be fun. Glad I'm not the only lonely nerd around here.
Geek Girls Club Tumblr. Stop, 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 stop. Looking for like-minded souls to read and discuss. Authors: Ursula K. Le Guin, Robin Hobb, Neil Gaiman, Piers Anthony, Terry Brooks, David Calvo, Marion Zimmer Bradley, and the usual flying dragon. No boy wizards or sad vampire fiction allowed. No boys, period. For sale, this bike will lead you anywhere, $20. Delivery for $5 more.
Thanks for the warning.
The Vortex Club, coming soon. Showers are apparently being cleaned.
They live.
Don't be a zombie.
Okay, this is just mean and stupid.
Draw. Peace.
This is like the public DNA of our dorm.
Don't let depression keep you down. Lost phone. Diamond phone case. Last seen at Vortex Club party. Statistics tutor wanted. Meat is still murder. Join the Blackwell Vegan Club. Veggie potluck at every meeting every Wednesdays. That's nice. Girls' night out. Halloween. What is that? Stream along? I have no idea what that means. Nightmare Before Christmas. Bi-monthly and bi-friendly. I like that. Nothing there. Gandhi.
Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break.
Be the change you wish to be.
Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other.
3.4 pi. That's funny.
How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
Then don't say anything. Draw. Aww. Max.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
Look.
Hard to believe I'm 18. Do I look any older? Just more stressed.
It's pretty cool. Look at the note.
Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
To Max or who it may concern. The cinematic contents of this flash drive are a graphic, life-attending, controversial... I can't read that, that's too weird. Controversial nature. This collection has been downloaded with the greatest care and for the most discriminating viewer. I congratulate, I have no idea what this sick means, you on your taste and eagerly await your in-depth reviews of Cannibal Holocaust and Ultra Vixens. Peace, Warren G. Power strip. Turn off. No, turn it on. It's nice. Look.
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall. Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever. So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together.
Poster.
Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits? It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe.
Keep calm and carry on.
I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. And slipped in a $200 gift certificate.
Ooh.
She sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy. Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Hold on. Okay. There we go. Happy birthday, Maxine. We'll never forget the day you were born and your first smile. It was love at first sight. It's your special day. We miss you, but we're so proud that you're following your dreams. We love you, your mother and father. I am not. There we go. Tumblr. Sorry, my dog. Okay, look at the guitar.
It's such a pretty guitar. I need to play it more.
Oh my gosh. No! I did not switch the seeds. I'm so sorry. You really didn't miss much. Okay, that's enough. Book.
I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself. I'll miss going to the games with my dad. Go Thunderbirds.
There we go.
Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now. But I can't help it. I'm analog, not digital.
My cat. Okay, look out the
If
window.
I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking. I haven't forgotten you, little Lisa. Yet.
Let's water her.
You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
So you just put a little splash of water on her? Gosh, Max.
Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton, the greatest. I should hit the thrift store and pick up some dollar vinyl. Is that too hipster? I don't care. Music inspires me in my photography. Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
Yeah, you can't hear the music. Look.
That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game and a great fight. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll.
I haven't been there, but I have been to the Space Needle before. It's really not that impressive because my dad took me and I only stayed up there for like 10 minutes because we went, my dad, myself, and my stepmom, but my stepmom decided to stay down on the ground, so we could not stay that long at top of the needle. So it was kind of boring. But my dad did show me the harbor. With all the
It feels so nice to just relax. This day has been so damn bizarre, and it feels like it has gone on forever. Maybe I'll just wake up now and find out I was dreaming all of this. Or like Poe said, a dream within a dream.
There you go, Tumbles. Hi. What? Looking at the computer. I love you, Tumblr. Give me kisses. Give me kisses. Okay. DVDs.
One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Hey girl, I borrowed your drive so I can watch some flicks while I study. If you need it back, just track me down my room.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
Dang. That sucks. Okay, look.
Here's my go-to source for instant photo inspiration.
Which is?
Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
No. There we go.
There's my poor laptop begging me to check in.
Hold on. What is this on top of her? A little mirror, a little bit of makeup. Use.
Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me.
Read. Quick sketch of my new muse. Aww. Arcadia Bay, Oregon. Blackwell Academy, born September 21st, 1995. Dang, so Max is the same age as me, just a few weeks younger. Because my birthday was September 3rd, 1995. Wow, that's scary.
I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties.
Camera. Welcome to Camera. I'm not going to say that word. Your one-stop web resource for almost every camera ever produced, domestic or international. Click any of the camera pics below for exact model specs. Nice.
Lauren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Max, thanks for your email and copy of Jefferson's class notes. Now I shall never stop sending you messages of gratitude. I also have a rather electric collection of TV cult, classic, and effed up films on a fat flash drive if you ever want to check them out. Thanks again for the help. I'm a scientist more than an artist. Now, can you quickly explain to me how a camera works? But be seeing you, Warren G. Okay, off to Dana's room.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Juliet, this is so stupid.
Juliet looks like she's ready to throw down. Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
What did she do?
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Oh, Olsen.
Juliet Olsen.
That was truly sad. Thanks for your concern, Max Caulfield. By the way, Juliet Watson.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
Juliet Watson, be nice.
Juliet Watson, you be nice.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do.
Thanks. I locked Dana in because she was sexting Zach, my boyfriend. Unbelievable.
If you don't let me out, I will scream.
Would Dana do that?
Would Dana do that?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria. Huh.
She saw the sext. and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
Okay.
Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me.
Dear Miss Chase, thank you. Oh my gosh, this mic's in my face. Dear Miss Chase, thank you for your submission to Croft Gallery. Unfortunately, your work is not compatible with our mission statement. We appreciate your effort and wish you success in the future endeavors. Best, Amanda Croft, owner, Croft Gallery, Eugene, Oregon. So sorry, Victoria.
She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. I hate you, Victoria.
Look.
Speaking of selfies,
We could, oh my gosh, mess up.
let's play a little photo Tetris and leave Victoria a message. Let's move this here, and this one there. A pattern is emerging.
I want to take a photo of it, but... Can I do that and still keep the photo that I took? Let me see. Oh my good gosh, I have to read all of that. Okay, I still took that. I missed the squirrel, didn't I? It really sucks. Oh, I forgot about Mom's text. Max, your principal sent me an email saying you told some tall tales about a Blackwell honor student. Is that true? The principal said this was a serious false charge and that he is worried you're telling stories. Call me ASAP so we can talk about this, Mom. Everything feels so surreal right now. I can't talk to anybody about this. Well, the only person I haven't seen in 5 years. I can confide in Warren. He's smart and knows science. So maybe he could even think of an explanation, though I have no idea what that could be. Until I can figure this out, I better stay on the down low with this stuff and focus on my classes. Warren sent me a text asking for his flash drive back, even though I haven't had chance to check it out. Check out all the cool shows and films on there. I watched a few episodes of Doctor Who and X-Files, binged on Full Metal Alchemist, and then Faster Pussycat Kill Kill. All kinds of Amazon women black and white badassery. Tetsu, a total cyberpunk trip with amazing visuals, and Scott Pilgrim for about the millionth time. On a side note, I saw a missing persons poster on campus for Rachel Amber, a pretty Blackwell student who vanished. It's so sad to see her smiling face, to think about all the awful things that could happen. If there was a way for me to rewind back several months, I totally would. I had to go back to the dorm to get Warren's flash drive, and yes, Victoria and her vortex vixens blocked me from getting in and even took my picture. It was so High School Movie, I can't believe she did it. She actually told me to go F your selfie, though. It was funny. I don't know why she has to act that way. She already has everything and she wants, doesn't she? And she forced me to use my rewind until I finally came up with a way to get her out of my way. I don't want to use this power for trivial BS, especially if I have been given an actual gift from the universe, but it did give me a chance to test it out. But I feel like crap seeing Victoria sitting there by herself on the steps covered in paint. She didn't look like the queen bee of Blackwell, just a lonely girl as confused as me. I knew I had to find out if she was okay. She was actually nice and apologized. She even deleted the picture she took of me off her phone. So maybe there's hope for the future. Okay.
Dior, Givenchy. You could pay for my tuition with that wardrobe. Those boots are made for walking runways.
I would rather see a Louis Vuitton bag.
That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within. I don't care what anybody says. That's one of the best sci-fi films ever made. I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
The Blackwell Totem, the spirit of the news since 1898. Is the Vortex Club a cult? By Juliet Watson. One of Blackwell's Academy's most durable and influential social groups, the Vortex Club, started in the neon 1980s as a new wave rebellion against the yuppie forces of the Reagan era. Imagine a time when computer nerds were dumped into garbage cans and blue hair was a cause for expulsion and even violence. Male students who wore earrings were bullied and beaten. Now every football player has 2 or 3 exotic piercings. So the Vortex Club was originally a haven for the peer pressure that every generation experiences. How ironic that when the revolutionary roots of social mischief has become what some students claim is an elitist cult, or is it just envy at one of Blackwell's most successful organizations? We tried to interview Vortex Club member Victoria Chase, but she refused to comment and even tried to stop the story from publication. Wow.
They should call this series Aloof. Cold and soulless. Kinda like Victoria. No, officer, I'm not snooping. Just admiring Victoria's cutting-edge tech. Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse.
Art Tech Boutique, create your future, jump to the 22nd century with the Tezuka's 3D desktop printer. Design and produce your vision. Order today, be prepared for tomorrow. Oh, good gosh, Victoria. First, the $5,000 camera.
Okay, if I did wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure.
Chanel?
Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club. No. Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure.
That is sad.
Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie.
Recollection images by Mark Jefferson. International photographer Mark Jefferson, local exposition November 5th through December 1st of 2009, Bean Hip Cafe. Bring this ad for $1 off. Wow.
Yes, Victoria has the best Retina screen laptop. I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot.
Victoria Mary Beth Chase, friends, 857.
Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Victoria Chase to Taylor. Can't pronounce that last name. Taylor, so sad to inform you that I totally punked Juliet and Dana just now. All I had to do was mention to Juliet that I saw a nasty text from Dana on Zach's phone. Dumb person, believe me. And so I expect there to be a dorm rampage soon. Juliet deserves this for taking Zach away from me. As for Dana, who gives? Get out your popcorn. Kiss, kiss, Victoria. Is that everything? I think so.
This isn't even recycled paper. Victoria's not doing her part to save the Earth. This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Okay. Leave. Okay.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Okay.
Almost done. Get the flash drive, and then I'll go see Warren.
What? Okay, that was really weird. I do not know what happened.
I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic. Dana takes her Blackwell spirit seriously.
Sorry.
I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess. Ooh, Dana's Facebook wall is up and running. I shouldn't look.
Letter.
This is both sad and pathetic.
Dana, I suck at writing, but I thought I should write this so you might not hate my dumb butt forever. I know I act like a tough jock around everybody, but I never had to act around you. I'm not the kind of man you deserve. You saw how I wussed out. If you need any money, let me know. XO Logan.
It would be a cool sticker without the words. Dana really does look stressed about all this. That looks like a home pregnancy test.
Max, that's mine. Thank you. You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
Yeah, I'm gonna rewind.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again. But I could rewind and make it up to her.
Clinic note.
I assume Dana kept the appointment.
Okay.
Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Dana, I'm not trying to be nosy, but I heard a rumor about you.
What? Who told you I was pregnant?
Nobody important. They just acted like it was bullshit. I just wanted you to know.
It's like a goddamn reality show around here. Can you keep a secret, Max?
Of course.
Of course.
I was pregnant. Was.
Oh. What about the other?
Deadbeat dad? You can catch him on the 40-yard line this Friday. And it's not Zachary.
Who then?
Who then? And you don't have to tell me. In fact, you better not.
I like your spirit, Max. Anyway, you better get that flash drive so Warren has an excuse to bug you.
Can I use it?
Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends.
100
So fascinating
friends?
to get a peek into Dana's social media world. And yes, Max, so terribly wrong.
I'll rewind. Hey girl, thanks for the party favors. What up, Dana? Justin couch locked with Super Mario. If you want to come over, we can blaze and play or go for a walk. Let me know. I'll be there. Be here. Still here. Hello. Is it Trevor's? Okay. See, I didn't use it.
There's that damn flash drive.
Take it.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
I better make sure everything is still in there. I think Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder. Not that I would open it no matter how tempting. I have my self-respect.
Flash drive, weird science, homework. Warren G's Incredible Film Library. Greatest TV shows ever. I have no idea how to pronounce that word. Randoms not downloaded. The Party Buster, Unholy Obscenities, and Max. Okay, everything is there.
Now I feel too wiped out to leave.
Okay. See ya. Tab. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. I hope so. I don't mind waiting out here forever. I love this parking lot. I can count all the cars. The more I text, the longer I take. On my way. Bye-bye.
Fuck this shit.
Ow! That hurt.
Damn, I better rewind.
Wait, where did that football go?
Fuck this shit.
Ow! That hurt.
Okay.
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
Why will this have consequences?
Now that's what I call instant karma.
Okay. Where did Kate go, I wonder? Zachary.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
I think that's Zach. I could be wrong, though. Okay. But I feel like blank seeing Victoria sitting there by herself on the steps covered in page. It didn't look like the queen. Be a black. Oh, I read that. More high school drama. Julia won't let Dana out of her room because she thought Zachary was texting Dana. So stupid. I was so tired from everything. And since Dana borrowed Warren's flash drive, I had to intervene. Juliet told me Victoria was the one who gave her the inside scoop on Zach and Dana. So I knew that Victoria was playing the mom. I snuck into Victoria's room and onto her laptop and found out that she was indeed lying through her butt just to create drama. Of course, I felt like a weasel going through Victoria's room and laptop. WTF? What the fluff? I like that. Once I gave Julia the proof that Victoria was behind this, I went to get Warren's flash drive from Dana. She was in a weird mood, so I had to look around to see if I could find out why. I found a home pregnancy test along with a note from Logan and a doctor's appointment. Oh, it was Logan's appointment. Dana admitted she was pregnant, and I realized that all of my friends have troubles that are just as significant as mine. Sigh. I missed out on the squirrel. I know I did. It sucks. Victoria. By the way, thanks, but we're not friends. I never said we were, Victoria.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Oh.
You can't fool me. I know everything about this school. I cover the waterfront. So you better figure out what side you're on.
Please, leave me alone.
Hopefully I can rewind.
Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for nothing, Max.
Yeah, I'm gonna rewind.
Man, I should have stepped in between Kate and David. That asshole was so over the line. I could rewind and try something different.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Good for you.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate. I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me. Maybe I should rewind and mind my own business?
No.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied. I better go there soon to see if Joyce is still there. And get a burger. Good thing I don't have a car. Yet.
Man, I want a burger so bad.
Who toilet papers a bike? The whole town is turning into one giant missing persons poster.
I know, right?
Damn,
Oh.
somebody is seriously devoted to putting up these posters.
Well, yeah, it's Chloe's car. Truck, I should say. What happened there?
Now this really pisses me off. So entitled. Sorry, handicapped folks. My truck needs these 2 spots more than you do. Bastard.
The fact that she's saying that about Chloe, Chloe, just makes it all the more funny.
At least Rachel Amber has people who care about her. I wonder how long before Samuel has to repaint that.
I don't get it. How could Zach and Victoria do that to me?
Juliet still looks upset about Zach and Victoria. I don't blame her. Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
I could take a photo of the camper now. Oh, puppy dog.
That dog looks peaceful asleep, but if I get too close, Cujo.
I doubt it, but...
That layer of dust is begging for my finger. It's not a dirty window unless somebody writes "clean me" on it.
I'm so dirty.
I could use this picture for a series on Arcadia Bay lots.
That came out so wrong when I said that. I'm gonna leave it there.
The whole town is turning into one giant missing persons poster.
They're just recycling the same
Yo, Max, check it out.
Hold on. One last missing person poster.
Too bad those posters will be trashed and ignored.
I know, right? Wait. Warren's
Come on over
car.
here, please.
Look at Warren in his Wayback Machine. He's a brave man. And there's Warren. Did he actually buy a used car?
Yep. I missed a squirrel. That really makes me mad.
What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
Aw.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Really?
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
By the way, I saw Daniel's sketch of you online. Not bad, but I could do a much better job.
Really? You can draw?
You can draw? I thought you were blinded by science, not art.
Art is science. Music is math, etc., etc. I'd put Stephen Hawking against Picasso any day.
Hardcore. So you must use a computer to draw.
Of course. I'd love to tweak one of your selfies with some cool graphics.
That might not suck. I'll let you know.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
I've been busy.
No, I've been way too busy with class and life.
Damn, girl, you had it like a year.
Or a week. I did browse through all the titles, Drama Queen.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
No.
No fucking way will I watch that. My mind is twisted enough.
Same.
I laughed my ass off.
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
How so?
How so?
Sensitive usually means won't be having sex with you.
Oh God. You need a sensitive woman to kick your ass.
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
I'll try. Yeah, let's talk to him.
I need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal, now. Answer me, bitch!
I told him the truth. A student had a gun.
No, you told him I had a gun. That's why he dragged me into his office.
And did what, give you a stern lecture?
Nobody lectures me. Everyone tries, though. They try.
You should talk to somebody, Nathan.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Take a step back.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Warren!
Hey! Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do! Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop that!
or that whore in the bathroom!
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Go! Go! I got this!
Warren!
Get in, Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run! Nobody! Nobody!
Oh. Poor Warren.
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing.
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You really do.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
No, it didn't suck.
No, it felt like a real city for artists. Big and bright. Great for taking pictures.
Yeah. Must be hard coming back to a hick town like Arcadia again.
Not after seeing you.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Only for Mark Jefferson.
Only for Mark Jefferson. He was a pretty famous photographer in the 90s. I've always loved his work.
Those that can't do, teach. I'm glad you found a good reason to come back.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I know things were tough on you when I left.
How do you know? You weren't even here.
I didn't order my parents to move specifically to fuck you over, Chloe.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Cool truck. Tats. Blue hair. Used to be blonde. What happened? Oh no.
Broken. Oh, man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
I wonder what would have happened if I didn't tell on Nathan. Who knows?
Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home, shit, home.
After this cutscene is done showing, I'll probably stop streaming. Just cause I'm getting late.
My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill out zone. My stepfuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
Okay. I'm going to pause here. Hopefully I'll stream again tomorrow. Night.